Good afternoon. Today, in our short series, we are going to bring you into the world of Lumenture lighting, a company focused on functional and discrete lighting solutions. Our sparkling pixie of a presenter is Mr. Peter Coleman. He's going to narrate us through Lumenture's Lumen Adventure. Peter, take it away.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, as always, Mr. James O'Blaney, and a big thank you to the rest of the ORA crew and everybody taking time today to join us. We're aiming to make this brief, meaningful, and we've got some special treats at the end, so everybody stay tuned for some coffee extravaganza. We are a track and downlighting company. What we're doing is, in the slimmest form factor, a cylinder S profile at 1100 lumens. This is a T50 fixture, if everybody can see, and you'll see at only 2-inch aperture, it's 1100 lumens. It's actually a track head. What we're doing with the track head features is an infinite rotation, allowing for ultimate adjustability in any orientation, a half-size track adapter that's going to be compatible with J-type track, H-type track, or L-type track. And with all of our T-series fixtures, we have a front-loaded threaded ring that allows for full palette of accessories. Tapered snoot, for example. Tapered snoot with a honeycomb louver. And then an additional 2 slots for a thin film diffusers, lensing, or gel options. With that, here's an example of the T50 with the fully tapered snoot and the honeycomb loop. From the next size up, if you need a little bit more of a lumen punch from 1100 lumens, we have our T65 series, which is a 1500 lumen fixture. All of the same characteristics as in the T50 series is with the T65 series. Applications, we have a T80 fixture, which is 2000 lumens. 2000 lumen T80 fixture. And again, all of the same characteristics as the T series with the nested stem. To track itself, we also have monopoints. And for surface mount J-box applications, for example, we have the clean Canopy. We're in a full wall wash platform as well. This series is the TWW series. This is a 1600 lumen fixture. What's interesting is that we're not just limited to the standard fixture itself, it also has accessories. Here's an example of the louver on the TWW series. And understanding that not all ceiling types are the same, we also have the RWW, which is all of the same optics as the small compact TWW, but it is now in a recessed form. You'll just see, for demonstration purposes, there's the SJ core, but what we have is a full fixture we're looking at. This does not require a housing. So just by the design itself, it is a shallow plenum fixture, and it also has the same front-loaded accessories that can go in there. Worth a mention also on our rapid prototyping program, this right here is an example of the visor, which would give even more of a cutoff. So moving along on the recess line, double wall wash, and what we're doing is, for hallways and corridors, taking the LEDs, taking the boards, putting them more vertically oriented, and we're eliminating any of the standard cave and cascading shadows that would happen on a corridor with a round aperture, and we're eliminating that. What we're also doing on the recess series is 3-inch downlights. This is the example of a IC rated. You'll see it's quite compact for a standard 3-inch downlight. It's a post paint, so all of the paint itself is allowing for a very smooth finish on top of the housing. This is available in both IC and non-IC, and it's also aiming for a very compact installation, and this is an example of a non-IC housing, to allow for as minimal space in the ceiling as possible. Also, I want to invite the O'Blaney Rinker team to chime in if there's anything we can do a deeper dive into that might be good to touch on.
So, ideal width of a corridor for the double wall wash, Peter? Andrew's asking that question.
Okay, it is a great question. It is a standard spacing criteria as a 4-inch or 5-inch round downlight.
And other questions? Okay.
Great.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi.
With
I'm
that,
unmuted. Awesome. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do the whipped coffee craze, and it's literally everywhere, and it's actually really simple. So I hope you guys have these ingredients on hand. You need instant coffee. Doesn't have to be Colombian, but never hurts. Some sugar and hot water and milk of your choice. I have almond milk here. And in this bowl, I have equal parts of the coffee, sugar, and hot water, 2 tablespoons of each. You can use a hand mixer to mix, but this is literally the only cardio I've been doing lately. So I use a regular whisk, and you just whisk it up for about 20 minutes until you get this cool mousse, light caramel color. And then you just plop it on some milk with ice, and you enjoy with a metal straw. And if no one has any questions, back to you, James.
Thanks for the demo. Looking forward to trying it. Folks, that concludes our presentation. We do hope that you found something particularly usable and interesting today in Lumenture. If you have any application issues like the double wall wash, we'd be very happy, of course, to help you with any of those. Incidentally, I would like to also share that these products that you've seen are all priced very competitively for similar products with similar optionality and Lumen packages. We want to thank you very much for spending the time with us today, and let you know next week we'll be highlighting products from Kelvix and their new product releases, and really appreciate your time with us. We're trying to keep it short and concise. Until next week, please stay safe, stay healthy, and we look forward to seeing you again. Thanks for joining us.